Welcome to the World Fashion Design Competition. The gold medal winner of this competition is... Let's congratulate Sweet. That's fine. I have worked hard for so many years. Finally got my wish. Shia, congratulations. Thank you, Yi. This bitch, it's amazing. I actually won the gold medal. But this honor can only be mine. Aunt, our plans can begin. Auntie, I found out. Brother Jinzu has been looking for a savior for 5 years. It's Xiachu. The jade pendant on his neck belongs to Brother Jinzu. Yi, my daughter-in-law. Is it you now? Jinzu needs the help of God in the early summer again. Please help Auntie think of a way. Auntie, you first promised to donate a kidney in early summer. Just agreed to her marrying Jinzu when he was in a coma after surgery in Mayang. Goat please. Okay. Hey Xiachu, Jinzu urgently needs a kidney transplant now. You just have to be willing to save him. I agree with you to marry into a rich family. Really? Okay. I'll go back to hiking right away. Xia, if you go to the hospital, what should I do to receive the prize? Why don't you give me your ID card? I accept the award for you. Okay, thank you. I still want to think about my brother Jinzu. All your efforts. Your identity honor. I want to grab it. Hello, my name is Sue. Jinzu, I sacrificed my life to save you 5 years ago. You said you were responsible for me, and I flinched. This time I will definitely stay by your side. Don't worry. I will be responsible for you. Young master. I am just a babysitter. I don't deserve you. When I had the ability to be your woman, I'll come back for you. Jinzu, I am now a gold medal designer. Sweet, I'm finally qualified to stand by your side. And you know what? I gave birth to a son for you. Haoki, why are you here? Congratulations on winning the gold award. Thank you, son. Hey. Mommy, you said before that you would take me back to find Dad if you won the gold medal. Is it true when? Of course it's true, but Mommy has to save Daddy first. After Dad recovers, Mommy will pick you up and go back to reunite. Okay. Xia, you are gone. What about the Queen? She's here to cheer you on. Don't worry, she won't blame me. She cares more about my marriage than I do. Yeah, so you told her? I am in hiking, waiting for her to be my bridesmaid. Go first and take care of Haoki. Wow, the Queen is so beautiful. Welcome Queen. Seen the Queen, Aunt Queen, you are still so beautiful. Just your sweet mouth. Why didn't Xiaoxia come? Xia went to hiking to rescue Jinzu. He asked me to sincerely apologize to you. Fujinzhou hiking. Fu's group Fujinzu. You know him? He was begging me to work with him. I didn't expect that the person Xia missed was him. It's fine as long as Xia feels happy. Tell the Fu group. I will give them a 10 billion cooperation order. Just take it as a congratulatory gift to Xia. Yes. Thank you, Her Royal Highness. She's my best friend. I am also her maiden family. Could become our vice president's partner. Better not lie to me. Lying to you. How dare I lie to you? I lied to you so many times. The vice president didn't do it all at once, so that child is not mine either. Fu Jinzhou. What do you do with your child? If I were to pay for Jinzhu's children, as long as Fu Jinzhou is nice to her, I will never allow myself to be left behind. Give every opportunity. So anxious to recognize my son. Shouldn't you be unable to have a son for the rest of your life? So. You make your will now. Said to transfer the Fu group to Hao Qi. I'll let you now. I can't he give birth. I don't need you. But if he treats Xia badly, then we don't have to talk about it. When will Mr. Fu get the divorce certificate? After the project is completed. Your words don't count. So this is no small project. In case you take revenge. Bring down the project. Waiting for revenge. We are husband and wife. This is a guarantee for both of us. I will make the Fu group disappear from hiking, not bankruptcy. Mr. Liu is indeed a business person. Don't eat it all. Remember, you and I are married in name only. Don't play tricks. After the project is completed, hey! Then let me remind you too. Don't fall in love with me. It is Xia's blessing to have you. In love with an unscrupulous woman like you. I would rather spend the rest of my life. It seems that the vice president is quite cruel to himself. Then I don't worry. I don't understand. I'm close. Xia Hao Qi came to the ash field. Send me the location. Hao Jing. It seems that your relationship is really good. Forget it. Xia is not here. Jianghuai. Check everything about Xia Chu and Hao Jing on FM over the years. Never let the queen sue me. Otherwise my life is over. I want him to cook. Not necessarily still win. Make sure he gets the queen to drop early summer. Xia Chu and Hao Jing must have done something shameful. Award ceremonies are not interesting. God help me too. What are you running around for? What if it is lost? Okay, just scolding a few words. Hao Qi, apologize to mommy. Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, don't cry. Hit me, I don't hurt. Hao Qi, I'm sorry. Mommy didn't control her emotions well just now. Anyway, we're going to have a fashion dinner and hiking after that. Mommy, I shouldn't have run around. Make mommy angry. It's mommy's fault. You shouldn't be left alone in a hotel. It turns out that they are here to pick up their illegitimate children. That's great. Hao Qi, let's go eat now. Mommy, can I go? Yes, you can go with Uncle Hao Jing first. Mommy will come to you after she is done hiking now. Okay, it's really the illegitimate children of Xiaox and Hao Jing. You are dead. Here we go. Let's go have a big meal. Be careful. Don't fall. We have arrived and will send you the location. Goodbye to mommy. Bye, here we go. Surprise Xia, how dare you post this video? I am going to eat anyway. Beautiful. 14 Father has always been unscrupulous. For the safety of Hao Qi, give him a break. It doesn't matter. First, you record video. The second $5 million. Okay. Uncle Xia, don't go too far. Only $5 million. Then $5 million. As long as I become a rich wife, would you care about $5 million? You want to be a rich wife, Victoria? Don't bother about Satya Singh Yi. I've solved it. You mean you're not going to sue him? Prepare for the special plane to depart from hiking. He'll post an apology video from now on. The entire design industry no longer dares to use. Besides, I am leaving Sea City. Make a clean break with them. Too lazy to pull anymore. I respect your decision. But next time you encounter any difficulties, be sure to find me. Yes. Otherwise I will be angry. Okay, definitely. Hello, Queen. There is an emergency meeting. That. Why don't you get busy first? Hao Jing just took Hao Qi to dinner. I'll go after saying hello to you. Well, then I'm looking forward to the success of the project. Jinzu. Okay. Guarantee. I heard you don't plan to sue manager Du. Yes, Mr. Fu. Are you happy? Anyone makes a mistake should pay for his own mistakes. I really appreciate Mr. Fu's 6 relatives who don't recognize each other. I want to invite you. I finally married you. I have a date tonight. Hao Jing. Yes, do you want to be together? I'm not interested. But now your status as a rich family, I want you to keep a low profile. From your tone, why do you feel that you are already jealous? Do you like me? Don't talk about love all day. I have no interest in you. Jinzu, you are back. Coincidence. So did I. The most admirable part of your body. How's the result? I didn't expect Su Kinji to be sweet. Still a friend of the queen. The FG brand must shine this time, right? I just got off the plane. Find a place to have a drink. Good place. How do you feel? What early summer is sweet? Waiting for the beginning of summer. This name sounds familiar. The little girl you molested in my house 5 years ago. Your little nanny. Remember. Of course I remember. I still remember the first time I was become a gold medal designer. Isn't that amazing? You greedy and shameless woman. Thanks. Good thing you took care of him so much. I'm here to help you now. Good people are rewarded. Why doesn't he want to help you? Still have to be you. Thousands of years of iron trees do not bloom a whole big flower. A gold medal designer. Still a friend of the queen. It's clearly written on the kidney donation agreement. You made a lot of money this wave. Fu Jinzu, are you not sick? He is leaving. Don't think you can't get out. Okay. What's the situation? Nothing more than I see. You mean 5 years ago, your little nanny has become a gold medal designer. Added to you 50 million. And donate a kidney. To marry you. And he was the one who saved you. But you can't. Taurus jade pendant. Let's take a leap of faith. 5 years ago, early summer was the one who saved you. Maybe he gave birth to a big baby too. Not acting. But there shouldn't be a son in the early summer, right? Money and goods are cleared. He and Hao Jian have an illegitimate child. Hao Jian, the illegitimate son of the Hao family. How is that possible? He admitted it himself. Hao Jing has no power in the Hao family, so he fell in love with me. But anyway. You have an awesome wife. Take out a good size. You earned this wave. You took the money? Do you like it? Sending you hey. Do the math, it's boring to drink this wine. I'll take you home. Hey, Slow down, so heavy on you. Let's go. Where? That stunner on earth is your rustic little nanny. Dare to forced marriage. Hey. Don't chase, that's your woman. What's the matter with running away with another man? Hey, wait for me. Okay. Just these 13. Pretend to be drunk when you walk in the door. Everything will take its course, even if not. You can't easily believe those. Yes, the police. You have to make an appointment with him. You shut up. What right do you, a single dog, have to call me a friend? Fujinzu. If you pierce my heart again, I will never help you again. I found out that I went to F5 5 years ago in the early summer. I've been studying at design school. Hao Jing is also in 5th grade. But that child, Hao Qi. It was Hao Jing who took it and sent it under Miss Chia's name. I never signed this agreement. You mean that baby wasn't born in early summer? Since the child is not his, then your interests are even greater. Are you really going to Fuji Group? If it is for liquidated damages. Totally unnecessary. Not for liquidated damages. 50% of Fuji Group. It's not worth the sacrifice. Still reluctant. I didn't force a marriage either. Pay top gifter. I'm fighting for breath. The part that belongs to Hao Qi. I must. If he knew the truth, Chang Hao Qi. I want to let him know. It certainly is. Hey. When did the chick fall asleep? I just didn't notice it. It was my aunt who said you wanted to marry me. What a coincidence. You live here too? Mr. Hao is an illegitimate child. My son Hao Qi. It was great. Hao Xiao got it. Fu Jinzu, I advise you not to meddle in your own business. Jiachu. You said you were willing to be a stepmother. King Cheng. You still want to take your sister and seize your father's property. It seems that he has another. I am curious. Dignified gold designer. How can you be willing to go wild for others? Be a stepmother. I am nervous. It is his parents who should accumulate virtue. Deserved it. Trust me, I didn't sign this agreement. You are right, actually. His parents are jerks. Don't get excited, don't get excited. Have something to say. Jinzu looks like this now. Looks like a grumpy woman abandoned by her wife. All over. Could he have liked the beginning of summer? Sister-in-law, do you still remember me 5 years ago? It's not mine at all. He drank too much in Jinzu today. Who is your name? Sister-in-law. He and I are husband and wife in name only. If you like to call it sister-in-law,
Where is Dad?
call it sister-in-law. Weird. Turns out he was my dad. Big bad wolf waiting for me to stop. Fujinjo, are you finished? Handwriting? Master how? I think I need to remind you. Although you and I are only husband and wife in name only. In the middle of the night. Fujinjo, I'll tell you one last time. Don't be nice to a child.
Is that okay?
Are you alright? Why are you scolding other children? The 4 seasons are indeed different.
Really?
That's how Jing's child. He can't rush. Because he is yours. You are a child, so you can't scold the child. What did you say after you failed?
The
child
Jing
is innocent. I deserve this slap. Of course it's wrong to hit people. So he's not right either. Did you notice that the kid looks a lot like you? It's really not me. Oops, I'm kidding. How can Hao Jing's child look like you? It was originally intended to ease the relationship between you and Uncle Hao. He will also help you later. I didn't expect it to be like this. I don't just want to recruit those who stay. There is nothing that cannot be left. That's what I thought. At first, I wanted you two to restore your memories
After
together.
that,
the two of them will come to renew the relationship. I didn't force a marriage either. 2. Wait, I'm home. Hao Jing. Just send it here. Are you alright? Thanks. Mommy. Don't be sad. He is a bad dad. We don't want him. The marriage license was given to us by my mother. How he? In fact, he is not a bad father. He was deceived by a bad woman. Little Seven has always longed for fatherly love. Even if I can't give Haoki a complete smear the image of my father in Haoki's heart either. So stupid, I don't want him anymore. Okay. Listen to Haoki. Mom will take you to play these days first. Why did my mom break up with us? How about you go back to country at first? I'll come to you when mom's done. Yes, Mom. Come on in. Fujinjo, I want to let you hurt Haoki again. The project is finalized. Early summer. I suggest you apologize. He hit me. Make it clear. Why should I apologize? The key is that you are wrong first. Roll. Go away. But the ugly thing is ahead. The designer is not in place for 3 days. Started. At that time, the company the user will lose you money, dialed and is it will be temporarily unavailable. Please dial again later. Mom, call me. Hey, is it not in place? Are you losing your temper? So be it, dear. Not once? Thanks, buddy. Is Brother Jinzu there? Yes, but Mr. Gu is busy. I advise you not to go in. No matter how busy you are, you have to eat. I made this especially for Brother Jinzu. Say. Get out of the way. Hey. This woman is so nice and dares to come. She relied on herself to save Mr. Huo 5 years ago. Help. Ah. You shut up. See this green picture? Was that when I saved you, Mr. Huo? He did. As long as I donate your kidney. Wow, Fujinzu has been dying for 8 lifetimes. I'm not giving you 10,000 years of life as long as Just invite you and send me a private message. Disgusting. Just wait for me after I tell you. Police brother. This is the love bento I made for you. Try it, I won't eat or drink it. Why impersonate me? Rosia brother. I am all kinds. You will marry me. I know you really want to work with the Queen on this project. Very rare. So I want to. So, I have to thank you, Cosmic Brothers. No problem. I am willing to do anything for you. Look, it's for your vanity. After my surgery, Brother Jinzu, I really want to help you. I don't know why he has suddenly returned to China now. He had always lived with Hao Jing. I don't want to hear about it. How did you get Haku to drop the lawsuit? Brother Zawa. Do you care about me? Is a private settlement. He asked me to record a video to publicly apologize. Mom took it for us. Lost 500. Brother Jinzu. I did all this for you. If I go to court with him, if you lose, you will pay tens of thousands. But he actually threatened me. He said he wanted me to cancel my cooperation with Fuji Group. Lived 30 years. The first time. I really didn't force the marriage. So did I. But women. It's terrible. Now. Oh, wait a minute. In fact, all his money was posted to Hao Jing. So you know him pretty well? Chen Shaku is a college classmate. I found that he is usually quite flamboyant. Always showing off that he would marry into a wealthy family. I never took 50 million either. Alarm. Brother Jinzu. You say as long as I can do it. I can do it myself. One brake cut off the road for myself. Is there a car dealership today? Yes, but brother-in-law, I have a condition. What? I want to be the boss of early summer. I want to be the boss of early summer. Who? What nonsense are you talking about? Then it depends on your ability. As long as he can find Haku. The Fu group is not short of him as an idler. Brother Jincheng. Don't worry, your business is mine. I will definitely fix the beginning of summer. Yo, this is not Suhei. Why is this person? Okay, I am a fake. Wasn't the 50 million already given to you? Better than you. Standing in the position of vice president of the company. If I were you, I wouldn't be able to
Compared
watch
to you
the
being
company
cheeky
anymore
and
bickering with the police.
You.
Shen, your surname is Shen. See you again, Mr. Ho. Does Mr. He really not suffer? It's hard for Mr. He to be inseparable. Mom, what are you talking about? I really don't consider letting Haoki stay for 2 more days. Long dream. I'm afraid it won't be more than this time. Little 7 are good. Little dad will see you when he is free. How do you drive? Sign the entry contract. Let me introduce you. The little one just now. You agreed to join the job yourself. Where are you going to give me 50 million? Now? I don't mind your son recognizing his ancestors in the future. Are you crazy? Wait for me. You. Stupid, you are a lunatic. I have to go back. Love you, Kiki. Sorry, Mommy. It's okay, you can work first today. What's the matter with you? I will miss you. Kiki, I love you. Arrived at the airport and sent a video. Miss Su really invited Miss Hao. Su Shin is capable. As expected of the early summer rain. On the roof. Let them in. Miss Xia, Miss Du. Mom. Come in, please. Brother Jinzu, I brought Charlotte. I'll get it done in 3 months. Yunlong. The tone is not small. But I have to warn you, projects rely on strength. Understand personal issues at work. After the project is completed, please explain to Jinshu. This woman changes her face so fast, pretending to be my savior. A look that will last until death. It's been exposed now. It's not finished yet. Okay. Start an independent studio, Professor Han. Go and prepare an independent studio for Miss Xia. Yes. The son is this woman. And what did you say? Creative things. I don't care. What do you mean? Spider brother. Look what he said about me. What did he say? Mommy, I'm boarding the plane soon. Okay, honey. Take care of yourself. She called me herself and said she would donate your kidney. I'm not going back to America. I'm staying to protect Mommy. It's my 7th brother. I didn't expect to send customers in Shaanxi, and there were unexpected gains. It's your mints. What will you need? Thanks. You will hand over the fake kun ASAP. Who knew 50 million was given to him? Also, what's the matter with you? Mr. Wu, this is the report for this issue. Take a look. Is designer Xia off work? You go and inform her to get off work. Don't say first day at work. The boss mistreats you. Okay, go ahead. The door-knocking design exit is finally here. He backfires, he reveals it to the media. Now. Haoki. Are you sure you want to go in? Auntie hasn't gotten off work yet. Must have been bullied. I'm going to help her. Haoki Xia Xia. I don't want that person. If you bump into it, be careful not to break my legs. Say you promised to marry her. She is obviously the most gentle girl in the world. Won't hit anyone. You don't know anything about your mommy's strength. Okay, go in. But remember to avoid that person. Got it, Chinese? Mommy. How key? Didn't you come back? Mommy, I lost my passport. Mom was also forced to do nothing. Did someone kick me just now? Mommy accidentally fell. Ordering takeout so often. It seems they did fall in love at first sight. I'll get off work first. Hey. Designer Xia's first day at work today. Still working so late. It's reasonable, I should have treated. If Xia House a cow doesn't mind. Just got the marriage license for you. If Xia House a cow doesn't mind. Vice President, thank you for your kindness. It's too late today. The Vice President want to invite you. I invited my wife to dinner. Which round eats shower? A couple in name only. The Vice President has no idea. Hey, Vice President, a few of us ate. It's all goddamn fault. I'm afraid not. Go back first. Another day. Why is Hao Jing's illegitimate child a mean version of the Vice President? Vice President. Do you think that child looks a lot like you? I must be blind. That child is Hao Jing's illegitimate son. Mom is not like this at all. It has nothing to do with Miss Xia. How can you be like the Vice President? Hey, what about Mr. Liu? Off work, off work. I kept looking at him. When did you leave? 5 minutes ago. What about early summer? Also off work. They went together. Why are you talking nonsense? Okay. They went in tandem. It's also pissing you off together. I really don't understand such a woman into the company. Ugly and stupid. The little beast is still restless. In that case, don't blame me for telling Gu Jing's an illegitimate child. Police, I really don't have it. That kid is really like me. How can a wild creature be like? Aren't you happy to see a family of 3 reunited? I'm afraid you can't bear it. Can't take it. See for yourself. An adopted son with his last name is the news of true love. Yeah, hey. You trust me. Is it possible that people are kind to help settle down? People are kind. So scary. I mean, you're being overstimulated. It's not right to pay Jinzu like this. It is clear that the man catches his wife and is jealous. You're not going to fall in love with cooking. You drink less, are you? Go to sleep. If you sleep, I am telling the truth. Now that's the case. And you don't have any feelings for crosstalk, no need. Which savior is it? It's too timely. Ouch. How is it you? How is it you? So unlucky. Bad luck. Don't go. I have an early summer secret. You are really lying to me. In fact, the beginning of summer was 5 years ago. Hao Jing's dog was in the stomach. They also have an illegitimate child. Passport is really lost. Really lost. Throw it in the trash. Okay. Not to mention the passport. Why go to Fuji Group? Mommy, I'm worried that someone is bullying you. Is really amazing. You are still a child. How to protect mommy? Mommy, I can do it. I decided to recognize that man. First of all, he should enter into custody obligations. Secondly, he has bad kidneys. There is a high probability that I'm going to inherit his property and give it to mommy. This way, mommy doesn't have to work hard to make money. You as a filial son. The kidney donation agreement was prepared in advance. Laughing. Don't be poor. I think Haoki's idea is reasonable. Haoki. If you recognize Fujinjo, then mommy will never see you again. No, I want mommy. That little Seven promised mommy. Don't let Fujinjo know it's his son, but okay? Mommy has to promise me. Took the kidneys from early summer. Let me stay and protect you. It was waiting for me here. Mommy can only choose one of the two. Well, that's a deal. If Fujinzu knew you. It's his son. F is great. It's a deal. It's a deal. Hao Jing, please bring him to such nonsense again. I threw dirty water on him. Be careful, I cut off your chance to meet people. I swear this is the last time. Li Xin, tell me. The vice president will know sooner or later. The kid named Hao Qi. It seems to be designer Xia. Go out, go out. It seems that the vice president has already known. Yes. Thank you, sorry. Jinzu really misunderstood. Sorry. It seems that the time is not right. All right. This designer. Why did you come and go? Vice President, this is the on farm design for the old designer series. Is this level? Hey. Hate him. What the vice president said was that I went back and repainted. What's your hurry? Or are you impatient with my boss? Yes, please advise. Put the manuscript first. Xia designer. I suddenly became very interested in Hao Qi. She is my nominal adopted son. I invited her to dinner. Nope. Thanks. And I don't like to talk about personal matters during working hours. I am the boss. When I say talk about personal matters, whose child is Shaoxi? Did Fujinzu know that Hao Qi was his son? He knows. I already said it. Not so sarcastic. I really don't have it. Nothing to do with you. Let me remind you. That kid has your last name. No. It's you who keep saying he's not mine. You think so? Waiting for me to die. Don't even think about inheriting your inheritance together. Not good. We can't talk about Hao Qi anymore, Vice President. You trust me, you did it. Would like me, I would never fall in love with someone who is unscrupulous. An unmarried pregnant woman. Don't worry. After we got divorced, Hao Qi has less than 1 cent of your property. What do you tell a liar? It was you who told Fujinzu Hao Qi. That's enough. Right? I just don't want Brother Jinzu to be deceived by you. How can you seduce him? Early summer, you are crazy. This is the company. The director works in the company. Zuo accidentally broke his arm. I was taken to the hospital by a colleague of mine. It makes sense. Brother Chinkyu, save me. Xia Shuhai. This woman is crazy. Tell me this is a private matter. I hope you don't interfere. Found it yourself. If you don't believe me, ask him. It was my fault. I underestimated my father. Looks like we have to reschedule the blind date. Now. How dare you do it? I will not marry you. There's nothing I dare to do. Haoki is mine. That man always bullies mommy, saying she has 10 million. Teach her a lesson. Daddy and mommy are back. Good son. What are you doing? I am writing an online class. Mommy, I've learned all the lessons you arranged. I have someone I like. That's my boy. Hello. Shia, I promise to treat you and Haoki to a big meal. Come down. Does Haoki want to have a big meal? Think. Make your son happy before you go. Mom will take you. Go. Hey. Haoki is still waiting for me to pick her up. Okay. Don't drink it, don't want the kidney. I won't donate your kidney next time. Don't mention. Okay, I won't mention it. But don't drink to relieve your worries. You didn't drink with me to relieve your worries any day. This is clearly tempting. It is. Brother, I hope you wake up soon. Family reunion. So there's nothing to be pessimistic about. The scandal between Xiaoqia and Hao Jing may be framed by the Hao family. Adult. A lot of times I can't help myself. Maybe the kid was an accident too. Mommy, I want 2 hairy crabs. If you don't drink, you'll have diarrhea. Diarrhea? I'll take you to the hospital. Hey, no. What do you think? I will not marry. It's an accident. Dad ordered me some of mommy's favorite dishes. Haoki is so nice. I know best what your mommy likes to eat. Now. Husband and wife lung tablets. A small yellow croaker. Have a braised prawn. Fried shrimp tails in oil. Another Mao Zhuang. How Chu? Yes, sir. Our store has launched a new signature dish. What would you like to eat? No need, my little lime is enough. Fu Jinzhou, listen, little guy just like you. Lemon is not allergic. It smells so good. Fu Jinzhou. Why don't you check the hands of the cook and the lady again? You went to great lengths to marry me. Maybe it will be framed, but don't let a plate of jade pendants be deceived. He said it. Yo, eat well. Can't meet by chance. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Shower Xiao doesn't mind sharing a table. Mind. Don't be so stingy. What is the purpose? I'll treat you to this. Am I missing your meal? Shower Xiao. You suddenly have an illegitimate child. The Hao family knows such a big happy event. Do you want me to tell you? Mr. Huo. Do you have any spare money? Invite a beautiful woman to dinner. Solve your single problem. Get up. Otherwise, if the brain is sick, take money to treat it. Heartbroken little summer. You weren't he like that before? I became gentle. Otherwise, I would have slapped you long ago. That's terrible. To make way. Too many people turn off the appetite. What a shy little girl she used to be. How did you become a hedgehog now? Do you remember 5 years ago at Crescent TV? Shut up and eat. Don't eat. Hey, I'm full. Let's go home. Amy, I have an urgency. You drive first. I'll be right back. Hey, slow down, little 7. Yo. Haoki, come and pee too. You were framed. This is child urine. It's subtle. This kid is humorous. Much more interesting than his father. Don't compare me to an irresponsible jerk. Hey, you're still a two-faced guy. We got along well just now. This will turn upside down. Okay, go pee, okay. The woman who drugged you. It's you. Me. I said you would marry me. Do you remember? Of course what I say counts. Just what evidence do you have to prove it? You are Niwon's woman. I have yours. You feed him? Call me. Waiting for his surgery. During anesthesia and coma. Humph. There is no jade pendant at all. Son, it wasn't him who saved you. Brother Jinzu. Long time no see. Yee. How are you? You know Jinzu? Of course Yee knows Jinzu. The two of them were childhood sweethearts who grew up together. Andy said just now that you saved Jinzu. What's going on? It was me. Summer. Auntie told me you were impersonating me. I didn't believe it at first. I didn't expect it to be true. You're talking nonsense. The woman that night was obviously me. I told you the first thing. Why would you lie? No. Brother Jinzu. Xia is my classmate. I told him about it. 5 years ago at Crescent KTV. It's you. Go back to sleep. I have a cell phone. This is obviously the jade pendant. Why is it given to me by Jinzu? The ancestral jade pendant of the Fu family. It's not something you, a lowly nanny, deserve. Humph. This was obviously given to me by Brother Jinx for 5 years ago. Xia, I treat you as my best friend. I just told you the secret from 5 years ago. But I didn't expect. You not only have to impersonate me. I still want to take my jade pendant. How can you be so shameless, son? It's all Mom's fault. Mom shouldn't have given you to a certificate. What a bad woman. She doesn't deserve to be your wife at all. You trust me. I am the same woman as I was 5 years ago. You trust me. Shut up. Yee. You really were the woman that night. Okay. Then I've been looking for you before. Why didn't you tell me? Because you are so good. I feel inferior. So I went abroad to study fashion design. Finally won the gold medal in the World Series with a sweet name. I died too. I went abroad to study because I didn't think I was worthy of Jinzu. You shameless. You have to dare insult Yi again. Hitting him is unforgivable. Brother Jinzu. I'm fine, don't. Weird laugh. He should hate his lies. Sister. You are so sweet. Hello. The Queen of F Country actually sent us an invite you to a fashion dinner party, and the Queen said, give us a cooperation project worth tens of billions. What? But who is sweet? It's 7 nights and 1 night. How come you never told me? You are the famous sweets. Let me say. You are the lucky star of our family. 5 years ago. Saved us Jinzu. And now this brings us billions of dollars worth of projects. You are simply amazing. Early Summer never appeared in public as even Aunt Fu doesn't he know. The Queen certainly doesn't know either. God help. Auntie, don't praise me. I did all this for brother Jinzu. The queen is the most authoritative person in the fashion industry in high-end luxury these years. I have always wanted to work with her, but the influence of our brand has always been. Because I still don't like it. Jinji. I have to thank you so much. So many years of desire. You helped me make it happen. Lee Kingju. You can't trust him. I am sweet. He's an imposter. Smile, why are you slandering me? You know which of us is the counterfeit. Hello. I am Su Yu. How Chu, what else do you have to say? Jing Chao's gold medal is mine. I came back to save you. I asked Su Jinji to help me receive the award. I see. You've been trying to impersonate me for a long time, haven't you? You just offered to help me receive the award, right? Xia needs evidence for everything. You said I was impersonating you. Do you have any evidence? Hao Jing and the Queen, who know my identity, are abroad. I'm not designing the manuscript yet. The gold award was also falsely claimed by Su Tiesing Yi. I have a video. There is a little black video. You have nothing. Dare to impersonate me again. I've never seen it again. Shameless women like you. Son. A bad woman like this must not stay in our Fu family. Let her roll as far as she can. Come. This woman is deceiving and deceiving. Take it to the police station. Police, you trust me. 5 years ago, that person was me. Sweet is me too. Don't listen to their nonsense. I see. You asked me to donate a kidney. It was you who accepted the award for 50 million. Said I forced a marriage. It's all you. Why don't you believe me? You can check my account. Ah. What are you doing? The child divorced his brother Kao. I will not sign. Su Jinji, can't he live in paper? You impersonate me. The police will know sooner or later. What if I impersonate you? Now no one believes you. They only believe in you. In the early summer, I was going to take away your reputation. You can't beat me. If you sign obediently, I could also consider giving you 10 million. Jinzu has been looking for it all these years. It is enough to prove that he attaches great importance to this matter. I must guarantee that last year. What do you want? What are you doing? Please go have fun. Then send you to the master, the new wife of the president of Fortune Group. Fuz also has to leave. Take away. The vice president queen sent only 10 VIP invitations. Great, alas. Better this time. Thank you, manager. Just one contract for you. I signed a contract with the queen. I hired her as the chief designer with an annual salary of 50 million. Why don't you believe me? You can check my account. I never lied to you. You go check it out. Look at the subordinate's account. Is there a $50 million loan? Also help me prepare a car. What about people? Check where Uncle Xia went. Let go of me. Let go of me, let go of me. I brought you people. Play however you want. I have only one request. Take more pictures for me. Baby, where are you going? Do you know who I am? I am the wife of Fujinzhou. He won't let you go. What's the consequence? Ah. Don't think you. He wishes I could divorce you early. Ha 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 hey. One by one. This is not good. Jinzu, I just went to the hospital and found that Haku was missing. Went to KTV. What? Auntie, take the photos I prepared to the KTV. Come and insult me. Hurry up. Save me, save me. Elder brother. Help me. Cosmic brothers. That's him. Piggy hates me for exposing his lies. He found someone to defile me. He said as long as I was dirty. You wouldn't he want me? You are still his little pig. No, Jinzu Su Jinji is slandering me. That's him. When I was in the hospital, he asked me to sign the divorce. I don't agree with that. And he brought me here. Let him defile me. Shut up. I don't believe what I saw with my own eyes. I believe you are talking nonsense here. I'm not talking nonsense. He brought someone to insult me. After hearing your voice, you hurt me again. My hand. My hands were completely red from his squeeze. If you don't believe me, look. What the hell is going on? Ah. I am telling the truth. I am yes. He forced me to insult Miss Sue. He also asked me to take a small video for Miss Sue. Say what to send to the media. Why would you lie? Should I not have come back? Should not be clarified. I am your savior. You and Xiachu are divorced. He said I destroyed you. He also let that man defile me with his life. Said you wouldn't want me as long as I was dirty. He's so vicious. Su Tiesing Yi. What nonsense are you talking about? Tiesing Yi is not talking nonsense. Take a good look at these. Early this summer. Where it was 5 years ago. To quit our house just because she hooked up with Hao Jin, the illegitimate son of the Hao woman's belly bigger. Kicked out of the Hao family. That woman is the beginning of the summer. You gave birth to Hao Jin 5 years ago. This woman. Not only is her private life chaotic and it has ulterior motives. Conspiracy. Son, you must never be deceived by her again. Uncle. You did a great job. All shameless. Battalion commander. I don't have you, don't believe their nonsense. Is there any news from Chongqian? Nope. Her phone has been disconnected. She never turns it off. There must be a problem. Her Royal Highness the Queen has found Miss Xiachu. Where is she? Miss Xiachu is now at KTV. Why would she go to a place like that? What happened to her? After that, Miss Xia joined the rich family. Been bullied by rich families. He was injured yesterday. Hospitalized. She is still injured today. He was taken to KTV again. Being insulted. Notify all subordinates. Let's go to KTV. Jincheng, trust me. Xu Jing and I are innocent. That child was left behind when I rescued you 5 years ago. Natsuki. You still want to lie to me. person who saved me 5 years ago was Tsing Yi. How did you get pregnant with my child? Xia Shu. You are lying now without drafting. I didn't lie to you. Xia. Why are you so shameless? You not only plan to marry brother Jinzu. You still treat other people's children as your sons. You are so vicious. Xiao Qi is the son of Jinzu. Shut up. Fu Jinzhou, how can you say that? Xiao Qi is your son. He's our son. If you find someone to replace Tsing Yi, it will not become also a framing for parents to bully. I'll let you taste mine today. Seal, you trust me. They all directed and acted, not me. You believe I drink dirty water? You. How did he ask you to insult Tsing Yi? How do you insult? Fu Tinxhang. Why are you arguing with me like this? Fu Tinxhang. Go in, yes. Yes. Husband, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. What's up? Do not move. Stop shouting, I've spoken. You screamed and no one came to save you. The more you call me, the more excited I get. You two hold me down. I'll go first. I have never played with such a beautiful woman. Thank you, Vice Master. I beg you. I beg you. I beg you not to arrest me. You begged me to let you go. The Vice President arranged for us to serve you well. You asked me to let you go? Hey, just be obedient and enjoy it. Which hand did they move offline? Disable that hand for me. Beat him half to death and went to the police station. Is it forgiveness? Her Majesty the Queen. None of our business. The Vice President asked us to serve him, right? Is it the Vice President? Okay, you Fu Jinzhou. I'm looking at Xia Xia's face. The billion project. How dare he treat Xia like this? Come. Go to Fu's house and bring Fu Jinzhou to me. He insulted you so much. If you don't clean him up, relieve the hatred in my rich family. I can make them non-existent with the movement of my fingers. You don't need to come. I'll go by myself. Give me a divorce settlement. I want a divorce. I've thought about it. And I went after him. Saved him twice. In exchange. Just his distrust and insults. Summer. Victoria. Tomorrow night is your charity party. I will return as sweet. I'll make you remember. His stupidity is the price? Well, let's a key. Body white phosphorus, as expected of a design that won a gold award. Xia, this dress suits you so well. Tonight, a whole sea city will be because of you. All the celebrities and the powerful know. This year, sweets will wear longer mud. And there is only one sweet. I'll look forward to that. See for yourself. Tonight? I want to be in front of all the guests. Ruthlessly. Xia, you are really different from before. The mind becomes so ridiculous once your divorce papers are ready. Tonight is my rebirth night of cooking. I want Fujinzu to see, after tonight. I, Su King, am not only the savior of Brother Jin's company. The Queen's banquet today is so luxurious. Look at all the wealthy families in Hiking have come. So many daughters. We Yi are the most beautiful. Ha ha ha. Today, except for the Queen. We Yi. It must be the brightest star. Auntie, Dante praise me. It's a neon dress sweet. It was sweet. Sweet turned out to be Miss Su Kinji. Her dress is so beautiful. Sweets is so talented. I really want to wear her clothes too. Hey, is that her husband? He's so handsome. They really are talented women. Oh dear. You are so good. You see, as soon as you arrive at the audience today, you are the focus. Today, the only one who can rival you is the Queen. To be so cool today. With his help, Fuji Group, sweet welcome, will definitely go to the next level. Thanks. Hello, I'm Sweet. Thanks for liking it. I also hope that you can support my work a lot. You also deserve. I am Siri. Who is this guy? How can you say you are Sweet? He was wearing neon clothes. Isn't there only one neon dress? He's not wearing a counterfeit, is he? But I look at the clothes he's wearing. More delicate than Miss Sue's. And she looks more temperamental than Miss Sue. Shut up if you can't speak. Just him. Yi leather shoes don't match for us. Pay total, Miss Fu. Counterfeit goods. This bitch really dares to make trouble. You let him ruin everything I've worked so hard for. You are too shameless in the early summer. You think you can pretend to be sweet in neon clothes. I know you are jealous of me, but following suit will only make you more embarrassed. Donchi imitates. I don't know if your brother is. Be prepared to pay the price. Tonight is the Queen's dinner. It's up to you to mess around. As long as you apologize to me now, then leave. I can ignore it. You pretend to be me in fake clothes. Fake neon clothes. You are really a lie. Okay. Since you said you were a switch, then you can tell everyone about the design concept of Nishang. Nonsense. It's not just a design concept. You think you can beat me? I design neon clothes. I want to show the unique charm of women through dresses. Pearl necklaces outline the perfect curves. Let the wearer be like a star in the crowd. Gorgeous and noble and easy to start. Ouch! Wei Yi said it so well. Ni Chang is not showing charm. What does he stand for? 20 for pearls at the waist. It represents the 20 for solar terms of the year. There are a total of 525,600 hours on this dress. Represents 525,600 hours of the design concept of Nishan. The clothes on her are indeed more advanced, more refined without a flaw. Is it really sweet? Su Tiasing Yi is a counterfeit. Xiaozu, you pretend to be me on weekdays. I can ignore you. But today is the Queen's dinner. I don't want you to mess around. Gentlemen, I am Sweet. Early summer evidence. What else do you have to say, Futinga. You're holding a video impersonating me. Cheating everywhere. Do you really think I have no proof of my identity? I'll be really prepared. We have to get rid of him. Shia, I know you hate me, but today is the queen. The dinner party. You can't make trouble at the queen's dinner. If you ruin Jingfeng's brother's cooperation. How Chu, don't say anything to the banquet. I do bad things. Deputy, no matter how bad I am, what happened as bad as you last night? I'll double it back to you. Don't be sarcastic. I'll talk to you about what's going on between us. Have a good talk about Mr. Fu. What else is there to talk about between us? You must come today. Yes. If you still want to be your wife. Come on, follow me. Sorry. I don't want to. Pardon me. I said I didn't want to. Let's get a divorce. Early summer. I've already signed. The queen likes to be talked about behind her back. Early summer. Shut up now. Don't blame me for being rude to you. Okay. Then I'm staying here today. Take a good look at how you are being rude to me. I waited 3 years. The only opportunity to enter the luxury cousin industry is the person in charge of security this time. How Chu? You asked for it. Xinyi. Make a phone call, okay? Char. Not only do you want to give it to Jinzu Liu, but also to you. What qualifications do you have with me? Hello, cousin. Xinyi. Who is courting death? Dare to trespass on the queen's dinner party. That's him. Stop. Who said I trespassed? I have an invitation. Since it is the only red gold invitation. Is this beautiful woman the queen's most honored guest? That's not possible. She is a native leopard without a diploma. Where did she get the red gold invitation? It must be a fake. How dare you fake it? Early summer. I thought you were impersonating me with a fake name tag. Already shameless. I didn't expect to get into the dinner party. He even created a red gold scene. You really refreshed my perspective. Rather than shameless, you must be first. Pretending to be a lifesaver. Pretending to be sweet. How dare you threaten me? I have all the evidence. I'll be afraid of you. Xia, don't scold me. There is really nothing wrong with Brother Jinzu. If you really hate me, I'll just go. Black tea cake. Early summer. You are enough. Get out of here and take it away. Yo, this is not the illegitimate son of the house family. You brought such a slut to the queen's dinner party. Didn't you mean to block the queen? This little bitch. I knew she was upset. Be careful, I ask you. Dare to seduce Brother Jinzu. Who told you to meddle? Brother Jinzu. The queen's dinner is about to begin. Uncle Xia, not only did he not have an invitation, and bring in a slut like Hao Jing. If the queen finds out. Fu Jinzu so far, I still think Su Qingqing is sweet. I care about Chen Shimei. Isn't it? You are a pet lady. Do you know what a miss is? Okay. Why don't we make a bet? What to bet? If I were sweet. You have other business. The queen is driving to wow. It's Her Royal Highness. Thank you all for coming to my fashion today. I want to introduce you to a talented designer suite. He always keeps a low profile. I'm sure a lot of people only know him by name, don't know the person. Today, I'm going to invite him to be my royal designer. And awarded the top designer medal. Please suite on stage. Queen. The queen is calling you. Go. Hello, Her Royal Highness. I am sweet. Nice to meet you. This stage is your moment of glory. Victoria, thank you. This is our most beautiful gold medal designer, early summer. Mr. Fu. You lost. Go out again. From now on, early summer is my royal designer. Also my family. I would never allow anyone to hurt her. Now let me invite you to say a few words in the early summer. Hello, I'm sweet. Hasn't been seen in public for years. Caused many misunderstandings. I will never allow anyone to impersonate my identity. Otherwise, legal responsibility will be investigated according to law. What are you doing, Su Kinjai? So what's going on? Brother Jinzu, it's early summer. He must know the queen. So they banded together to steal my sweet identity. Su Kinjai, are you sure you want to slander the queen? I certainly dare not offend the queen. But Xia, you are going too far. How can you use the name of the queen? Steal my identity. Tell me how Xia stole your identity. Royal Highness. Please believe me. I am sweet. I have a photo of receiving the award. You think I am the queen of a country? Don't even know who sweet is? Her Royal Highness. Please believe me. He is a liar. Brother Hao Ho. Please believe me. That's enough. You are still quibbling. Top designer medal. It is not just the unilateral approval of the Feather Emperor. There are also 10 other car brands recognized. Xia's 10 billion cooperation project with Fuji Group. And that's if they hire you as a designer. If you don't, I'll have someone cancel the cooperation immediately. Uncle Hao, I hurt you because of some misunderstandings. I apologize. But business and personal business, the contract has been signed. If one party defaults, we'll pay huge liquidated damages. Just be happy. These liquidated damages are not a problem. Deputy director is right. I really should company. Victoria. It shouldn't be by due 1 billion. I would like to join the Fuji Group. What summer? Did I hear it right? You heard right. I said I would like to join the Fuji Group. Xia naturally has her reasons for doing this. But an apology is written off. Why don't we talk practical? What do you want? After the project is completed, I want 50% of Fu's group. 50% of the shares are paid to Hao Qi by Jinzu. Even if he doesn't recognize Hao Qi belongs to Hao Qi, I will also help him. Do you know how much it is? You want 50% of the fortune. Who is in charge of the Fu Group? Shouldn't you be still broken? You are good. I agree to your terms. It's a deal. Pay total. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. What are you? Her Royal Highness. I am a college classmate in early summer. Now it's your turn. Early summer, then so if you are really sweet. I am also studying design. Brother Splendid, I can help you design for free. Cheap is not good. Inverted posting is risky. Manager Sue, just your design level. Do you want Goose Group to go bankrupt? Stop talking nonsense. I can, but you can't. There's no time left. Pardon me. I'm going to sue you. Victoria. I want to join your legal team. Officially stand up. Okay. The Queen's legal team, right. Country F is also a top 100 years lawyers. Without losing a case. Sue Kinji is afraid that she will never be able to turn over in her life. You deliberately made me fight with you. You are to blame. A little nanny from an orphanage like you should be trampled under my feet, you know? Somebody throw this troublesome woman out. Let go of me, let go of me. Stop. I won't let you go. It was so handsome just now. You shouldn't be merciful with such people from now on. No one is allowed. Sorry. Sorry to bother you. The dinner continues. Have fun. What advice does Mr. Ho have? I don't think I want to kill you. I just want to know. Do I? Who is that woman? What do you hope? What do you hope? I want to hear the truth. Then I apologize here. Not me. Then why are you so obedient? To idol. It's a pity that you found out. But what?